MrBeast, the richest YouTuber on the platform right now. Forbes estimated that MrBeast made $24 million just from YouTube alone. And with almost 50 million subscribers and with a total of 3 billion views, it's easy to see how he rose to fame so fast. In fact, MrBeast used his fame to launch a new burger chain called MrBeast Burger. And before I begin, can I just say that this logo needs to change? No offense, but the letters literally look like they're dripping grease. Anyways, I wanted to know how much money MrBeast made from this restaurant, since it looks like serious profits. And the real question is, what is he going to do with the profits anyways? Now, when I first started to research this topic, I couldn't really find an answer since nothing gave me a straight answer. So, I had to do a little bit of sleuthing to help me figure out an estimate of how much he made. One piece of evidence that could help me was how many downloads the app had, so I went on Google Play Store and found out that MrBeast had around 100,000 downloads. Figuring out Apple's downloads was a little bit more tricky, since Apple doesn't share this information. So I went on this website called Sensor Tower that figures this stuff out for you, and when I looked it up, it said less than 5,000 downloads. Since this is probably wrong, I looked up the ranking of MrBeast Burger on the App Store and looked up the download rates for the app above and below it. That got me an estimate of around 250,000 downloads, which sounds about right. In total, MrBeast has around 350,000 downloads, which isn't too shabby. However, if MrBeast Burger was available in Canada, then maybe it would get more downloads. Like, my Canadian friend Alfred here just wants to enjoy a nice slice of cow meat and it's not available. Even when you read the comments on this app, people are saying that they want it. For example, this addict to Minecraft wants it in Canada, and Simon over here is saying, Canada! Please. Anyway, enough of my spiel. We still need to figure out the prices of his meals to solve the puzzle of how much money he made. By looking at his menu, we can see that his cheapest burger is $7, and his combos are $11. Since we know this stuff, we can finally do the math. First off, let's just make an assumption that everyone who downloaded the app bought the cheapest item on the menu, the Beast-style burger. What? Oh, okay. Alfred thinks that it's pretty dumb to think that everyone who downloaded the app bought a burger. But let's be real here. Nobody buys a fast food app, and then they just don't buy fast food. Why'd you do that? Anyway, to figure out the bare minimum, we just have to multiply $7, which is the price of the burger, by $350,000, which is how many downloads the app had, giving us a grand total of $2,450,000. But, as you know, lots of people probably bought the combo meal at MrBeast Burger since they're hungry. To calculate the profits from those, we just need to find out the percentage of people who order combo meals and then multiply that total by $11. If that didn't make any sense, well, don't worry, it'll make sense later. First off, this article from Business Insider said that 35% of people at McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's all got a bundled promotion, which is a combo meal. So, we can safely assume then that 35% of MrBeast's customers got the Beast-style burger combo. If we take 35% of 350,000 people, we get 122,500 people. So, if we assume that 122,500 people got the combo, and the remaining 227,500 people ordered a regular Beast-style burger, which is the cheapest burger on the menu, we can do the math to figure out a close estimate of how much money MrBeast made. Let's just see here, carry the 2, and Alfred, can you help me out? Okay, so, after doing all the calculations, I got the grand total of $2,940,000. And that's just all from his first day of sales. That's a pretty huge number, even with MrBeast standards. So, there you have it, folks. MrBeast made around $3 million just from his first sale alone, and there's no telling of how far this company's gonna go. Now, MrBeast Burger is something that I would 100% support, since I know MrBeast is just gonna give it all away to people in need. In fact, this tweet shows that he wants to donate all his money which he makes to those who are desperate in need of support. So I hope that MrBeast makes tons of money from this company. I'm just glad that selfless people like him exist, and if MrBeast is watching this right now, I just want to say thank you. Wait, before you go, just hear me out. So I would appreciate it if you guys subscribed to Alfred and I to support this growing channel. Subscriptions and likes really motivate me to create more, so if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Also, leave any comments down below if you have any ideas for future videos that you want to see too.